a chance to perform in front of their fans. The fire is lit. The moment is now, and it's showtime in Montreal. McMichael onto the wing for Wilson. Wilson checks up, feeds it across for Sandin. Rasmus Sandin with a shot stopped by Montembeault. Rebound, they score! Matt Roy put it to the side of the net, and Connor McMichael tips it in. And Washington's on the board first in Game 3.
They're skating at everybody, they're taking away time and space, and then we get the puck into the Montreal zone, and a rebound by Montembeault. Not a very good one. He has allowed some rebound goals so far in the first couple of games. Some of them not really his fault as he's making combination saves. But this second shot is going to come by and either goes off the stick of Matheson or McMichael. It's really hard to tell at that point.
Caden Gooley trying to get it back down low in the corner. Now it's free for Lane Hudson. Hands it off to Caufield. In front! Slavkovsky with a chance. Great save by Thompson. Slavkovsky to the point. Gooley, little give and go. Slavkovsky had his shot blocked. Now gets it back for Nick Suzuki. Over to Caufield. Back for Suzuki in front. Thompson the save again on Slavkovsky. Hudson with it. To Gooley a shot. That's blocked. Gooley's got it again. Over to Hudson. Back across. Slavkovsky shot tipped away. Canadiens pressing here, looking to try and even this game up. And here's Caufield to the point for Hudson. Lane Hudson to Demidov. Demidov back for Hudson. Over to Caufield. Fires right on. And Thompson makes a stop. And that one stung a little. Chychrun down in the corner for Strome. Trying to come out front. It stopped. O'Neill looks to play it. Chychrun will skate over and take it. Carlson pressure. Got it to Chychrun. Down to Strome. Strome waiting. Pass across. Great save by Montembeault off of Wilson.
First periods especially, he has really played extremely well. When you're going to slide down, you cannot leave a piece open to go through. And right there, Wilson thought he had. I don't mind Matheson lying down on the ice. He's done it a couple of times, but
Anderson stole it. Comes out front. Shot right on, and Thompson made the save. Up for Chychrun, who kicks it in. Xhekaj on it. Arber Xhekaj up the boards for Gooley. Tip to the line. Carlson with a shot. Blocked. Montembeault with a save off down as he throws out the pad. Demidov for Carrier. Over to Matheson. Matheson, long shot looking for a tip. Demidov goes after it. Chychrun and McMichael turned over. Newhook to Carrier. Shooting. Scores!
The puck gets retrieved. The 50-50 puck battle won by Montreal. Back to the point. Look at the depth screening that he throws this through. You're going to see it go through 1, 2, 3 into Forrest. Chychrun. Point, move them down to the half wall, having 2 one-timers on each side. And they'll need a big penalty kill. They got one earlier.
Matheson has got it. He'll get it down the ice to start off as Thompson leaves it for Carlson. Carlson. Suzuki shoots, blocked away by Thompson. He had Caufield coming down the wing. Roy through center, can't clear it. Dvorak hands it over. Got it over the drive. And it rolls off of Thompson and just wide of the net. Suzuki will draw against Dowd. Carlson turned it over, scores! Suzuki on the captain puts the Canadiens out front.
Well, the veteran John Carlson is going to have a mishap here. The Montreal Canadiens choke off the face-off. Carlson has possession. Slavkovsky puts pressure on him as he tries to spin off Slavkovsky. He loses the puck into the middle. Center on center. No one takes the center, but remember, you're short-handed, so it's not as etched in stone as 5-on-5. But Dowd has to let Suzuki go to maintain his penalty-killing posture. And what a play by the captain. What a big goal. And that rubs salt in the wound of Duhaime after the hit on Savard. The Canadiens' power play.
Xhekaj. Bumped by Eller. Lars Eller hands it off for Montembeault. Montembeault. Checked by Evans. Up for Chychrun. Tees it up. Scores! Jakob Chychrun winds, fires, and puts it into the back of the net, and the game is tied at 2.
Montembeault to stop this thing, and he walks into the tops of the circles. Again, this is defensive zone stuff. You've got Demidov on the wrong side. Demidov leaks all the way over to the wrong side of the ice, and that leaves Chychrun this space to walk in. He's almost at the hash marks. This is a bullet on the short side, and the Capitals have tied this up with 9:13 to go.
Quick pass up for Slafkovsky at center. Gives it back to Nick Suzuki. Suzuki in on the wing. Takes the shot. It's off the skate of Thompson. Mangiapane back of the goal. Cut out by Caufield. Hudson jumps in. Pass across. Scores! Caufield! What a play by Hudson!
I said the kid was getting comfortable. Slafkovsky, what a nice job being patient, waiting for Suzuki. Dubois does a nice job of getting in the way of Suzuki, but Caufield stirs the puck loose, and as they go to exit the zone with mere seconds left in the period, that's a bad decision. And the kid, Hudson, comes right around, steals it off Ovechkin. He knows where Caufield is. He makes no mistake.
Wilson hasn't come out of the room for the start of the third period for Washington either, but here we go on a wild game 3 in the third period underway. Up onto the wing for Leonard. Pressured by Gouli. Leonard had it knocked away, and it's Van Riemsdyk that's got it. Played it on ahead. Beauvillier to Strome. Strome pass across, scores! Alexander Ovechkin racing in, and he fires it home in the slot, and the Capitals tied at 3.
And he's not going to go 2 now, as he did not score in game 2, but what a nice play from Strome. I mentioned earlier in the series, Strome just really has a good feel for where Ovechkin's going to be. He came off the bench first for the line. He knows Ovi's coming over the bench a bit later.
Armia sends it over to Savard, and Savard will dump it in. Armia goes after it. Dvorak's on it. It bounces! Gallagher!
This may be Dvorak's goal. Duhaime has had a couple of penalties in this game, undisciplined penalties, and he may have put this into his own net coming back to the middle. Let's have a look at it. Dvorak's looking for Gallagher, but I think the rescind that comes in from Duhaime is going to knife this, right through the 5-hole. He back-checked right to the net.
Thompson's stick is in the corner again. He's playing with a player's stick here, as Slafkovsky has got it. Here comes Slafkovsky, hands it off, Caufield, Slafkovsky, score!
To take it down one more time, they turn this over in transition. Slafkovsky did so good tonight. He feeds it over to Caufield, who has 11 shots, so hey, you think he's gonna rip it, but no. He goes right back across the front, through Strome, onto the stick. Strome obliterates Thompson at the net. He is still down. The trainer is tending to him as he's focused on the puck right there. It's almost like he cross-checked him right on the throat area as he ran into him. And what a big goal for Montreal.
Newhook with it. He'll lift it into the corner. Newhook dropped it off. Gallagher goes after it. Gallagher trying to work it in front for Kapanen. Newhook scores!
Well, dump it in. Really good job by Newhook to get in and get to the puck. And it's just a nice safe play behind the net, 200 feet from your net. Even though you're on the power play, continue to make safe plays. And then Gallagher is going to throw this out in front. I'm not sure if his intended target was Kapanen or was it Newhook, but it comes right through them, right onto the stick of Newhook, and he goes upstairs on the glove side.